Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Iowa Hawkeyes taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Hawkeyes will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Nittany Lions offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
The Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. To the ground with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Tackled, but he has a first down. The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. That's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
The Nittany Lions are threatening on 1st and goal. Now on the option. He'll toss it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will have its first possession of the game. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Here's the handoff. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Westbrook. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation of what play to dial up.
Reads it, fires complete. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Offense set on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Give him 6. Touchdown, Penn State!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Iowa has the ball back on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. At the 45 on his way. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo.
This defense is flying around with bad intentions. How about the stick the defender just laid on the tight end?
On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside row.
It's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator, because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Floating away. Got his man on the right. Discards a man. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. The give to the tailback. Finds a crease at the 20. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red, inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Getting some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they... Third down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Penn State.
So now on comes the field goal unit. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. Field goal is good. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now, chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. To the air on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And the Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass. It's Westbrook. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. Across the 25, he's got room. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Got it. They will score. Touchdown, Iowa.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like the doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create, sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got an open man. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to get to it. Catch in the middle. It's sharp. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Now from inside the red zone. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Splits the uprights. It's good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. One more snap coming before halftime. On the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And the Nittany Lions will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He's got it down the middle. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hawkeye.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Wisconsin has the lead right now. Feels like Bucky's been doing his share of push-ups, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Eastern Michigan. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Line gets set, first down. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The option look. The pitch. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. Robinson will throw. They're working that left side. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. And it's picked off. Dances away again. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it?
Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team. If they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these.
And he breaks into the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Quickly out to the tight end. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Bounced off his feet.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
The Nittany Lions are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Robinson looking to pass. He's got his man. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. He's going to get a property tax bill in the end zone because this guy is spending a lot of time there. He might start taking aim at some of those Nittany Lion touchdown records.
Yeah, and those are some records. I mean, you start talking about Larry Johnson, Saquon Barkley, and all the Kajana Carter going back. I mean, so many great running backs at Penn State. To be on that list, to be talked about in that vein, I think you're having yourself a day.
The offense set for a first down play. On the ground, it's DeMarco. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Fires to the tight end. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
It's complete to the left. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Snagged on the outside, it's Sampson.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got
pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. He's off to the races. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Looking downfield, it's Westbrook. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Iowa! Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Third and inches coming. This is the kind of play where every fiber of your being is tested. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's locked. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Now the toss. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They'll line up for a second down play. Give to the running back. The Nittany Lions get enough for the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Robinson will throw. Zings it complete to the right. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants to throw here on second down. Finds his big tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He couldn't get close to the marker. Got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It's good. Just over a minute to go. Drama is high, guys, to see if they can hold on to this lead. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Trying to find his man on first down. He wants a big play here late. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock.
It's second down.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll run the option. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell. The expressway is wide open. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start.
Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. 3-point lead, put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Let's find out where our playmakers have the best matchups, and let's exploit those, David.
And it would put our defense in such a great position. 4th quarter, 2-possession lead. It makes it easy to play defense.
The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Penn State.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Robinson looking to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown, it is a dagger in this game. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. After this, it'll be a wrap. DB's right up on the receivers. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Goes right through his hands, falls to the ground, and they have also dropped this game as the clock strikes 0.